Okay, she's fine.
She's still standing.
She's still standing. She's still. Okay. The drama.
Oh, she's dropped now.
She just collapsed.
It's a death drop. I've never seen one.
I wish you guys could see this right now. Okay, let's talk some more merino wool, some more Aran Craft with this zip front cardigan with the pockets. This is one of my absolute favorite silhouettes because of this neckline.
This funnel neck, it's been one of the most successful modern silhouettes that we've ever done in Aran Craft. It does exactly what I like. You want to have the height of a collar, but you don't necessarily want it to be touching your skin.
Exactly.
Even though it's 100% merino wool.
On those days where like the chill is in the air.
Exactly.
But it's also like really cool looking, sophisticated. All right, so this is a price that goes away at the end of the day on the 13th. We're giving you one extra day to shop our Rosa Trellis celebration, 35th annual, which is insane. Over 45-star reviews on this one. Let me take you through your colors because it's $149, a $30 easy pay, saving you $36 and change. Your colors are ultramarine. Are these all marled?
Every single one of these is a marl, yep.
This one is too?
Yep.
Okay, oh, it sure is. Okay, so there's your ultramarine. Here is always my favorite color, parsnip. I can't get enough of parsnip.
And this is my favorite color.
This is your favorite? This is the peacock.
Yeah.
You can really see the dimension in those marled yarns there. Then we have it for you in mulberry. 300 remain in the mulberry, that's what I'm wearing. I want to own a sweater in this color. I don't have any black chestnut.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous, but it's very limited, 6 dozen remain. And then lastly, I have it, most limited though, in the meadow green. 15, a $30 easy pay, saving you over $36 to bring this, this piece home. Let's talk some details, Barry.
Sure. I think as we mentioned there, the most kind of recognizable feature of this sweater is this beautiful funnel neck, or some people call it a scoop neck. And really the way that we achieve that is we have a double layer of material. There's actually 2 layers of material stitched together here. They then have to be linked around the neck. And really what it means, you can have it folded out like this, and you can still see the pattern is on both sides. So regardless of whether you have it up high or you can fold it out flat, you can kind of curl it over, but you'll always see the pattern on it. And there's a lot of extra work goes into that, but really, when you see the effect of it and see what you get for the extra work, I think we'd all agree it's really worthwhile.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, you've got these beautiful quintessential Aran cables coming down the sweater here. So you can see them come down here. So these are all kind of the ropes that the fishermen would use to draw on their nets that they would have been used to raise their sails.
I'm going to switch this one out real fast.
Sure.
Just so we can
It's a bit easier to see, yeah, of course. And really what they do is all these vertical cables, when they all come down here, once you get down to here, you got this horizontal pattern. And in design, when you see this this transition from the vertical lines to a horizontal, it always gives a flattering silhouette.
Right.
And it always comes in just below where you start to hit the hips. There's a little bit of extra material coming in there. So when you get that horizontal line, it means you're able to just hit the hip exactly where it should look flattering.
That's really cool, how it just sort of changes up the direction there, but also giving it really spectacular shape.
And of course, a pocket that you won't see until you put your hand into it.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
That's Barry's rule right there. It's like an ultra luxe layering piece,
Yeah.
I feel like. This is great for the tailgating season that is upon us. If you have those early morning soccer games, or even just like the early mornings taking the kids or the grandkids off to school because everyone's back to school now. This gives you that coziness. I just love the funnel neck more than anything. I think it looks really chic.
Even the way you have it there now, it's actually folded down at the back, and it'll still stand up at the front there,
Yeah.
and it really shows off the little tag, like our Trinity knot there. It's almost like a little free piece of jewelry that you get with every sweater.
Hey, I like free jewelry.
Yeah, but this is a silhouette that we've seen has been very popular, especially if somebody likes to, like maybe a little bit later in the season, to go skiing. This is kind of short. It's got kind of a sporty feel to it as well.
This is very après ski.
Yeah.
When I'm having my hot toddy, not
Exactly.
skiing.
Yeah.
I'm not skiing. Don't worry about that. But I like to watch people ski while I'm in that really nice lodge.
So we have your Irish coffee next to the fire.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I got an hour and a half, and then maybe. $30 brings this home. A great piece to add to your collection or start your collection. I'm going to give you some details here in the fact that this is 25 inches to 28.5 inches. I didn't check. I think this is the small that I'm wearing right now. It's everything about your sweaters is never too constricting. It just kind of like shapes
it's
to
one
your
of the beautiful
body.
things about merino wool, because it's a natural fiber. As soon as it'll respond to your body temperature and it will relax relax as soon as you put it on. So really, I think this would be a true to QVC size, but a lot of people just like to get something that's a little bit an extra size, because that means that like if they're wearing it open, they can kind of go, ooh.
Oh yeah.
They can kind of just like wrap it around
these
themselves.
Are sweaters that are meant
they can
to
roll
be
their cuffs if they want.
Right.
And of course, you're happy to layer all these as well. Of course, when we're getting into this kind of changeable weather over the next month or so, this is the perfect thing for it, because not only that, because it's a natural fiber, it's great for regulating your body temperature. It's not going to feel like a plasticky synthetic feel where you can feel kind of almost damp or clammy.
Right.
It's great for wicking moisture, but as well as having these little pockets of air, and that'll just maintain a comfortable temperature all the time.
Can you talk to us? I'm going to pull this one up forward because you can really see the marled yarn. Can you tell us about that?
Of course. So marled yarn is every piece of thread that goes into this will have two ends. So one in this one case will be a black, and the other one will be this beautiful brown. And when they are then spun together, then another couple of ends of that are then put together. That will be what's actually knit into the sweater. And what you get is this texture, this beautiful organic look, and really what it just gives you this an extra little dimension, because you've got the three-dimensionality of the cables, but then you also have this extra little layer of texture of the high and low of the marl colors. And even when we have a color that isn't a marl, so it's never really. Very few of them are actually solid colours. Some of them are what we call a melange as well, where there's just a slight combing of the two colours to combine them a little bit. But yet, this entire collection here is all marl yarn.
Well, let's take everybody through the colors so everyone can make their choice. Remember, you're saving $36 today when you pick this up, and that's a price that goes away on the 13th. Over 45-star reviews. I always encourage you to check those out. Your item number is A587283. Now, very popular, very limited is this one right here, which is called Black Chestnut. I can't believe I don't have any black chestnut in my collection. That's so
take this one.
I might. Here we have the parsnip. Now I do have plenty of parsnip in my collections. It's always my fave. Then we have it in peacock. And is that like a gray with the blue?
It's teal and charcoal.
Teal and charcoal. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Then we have it in the mulberry, which is what I'm wearing. Here we have it in your meadow green. The greens always go quickly. And then last but not least, this is
ultramarine.
Ultramarine. Thank you. Is that black with that?
So that's a very dark. It's a dark navy and a slightly lighter blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be the best bet to get your size, and we do have sizes extra small through extra large here. But that meadow green is going to be the most limited, and the black chestnut is going really quickly. So if those are in your cart, check out. You could always give us a call. That is really how you jump the QVC2 line. The phone number to call is 800-500-7590. But normally $186 is now $149.98, part of our Rosa Trellis celebration, and a $30 easy pay. It's A587283. All right, in case you missed it, this is how we actually